Okay, rub up against Crystal. Come on.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Rub.
Come on, rub harder. Guys, rub harder.
Yeah.
Presence of Crota. Oh shit.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, we're in protection though. Look, the side shields.
Yeah, I know. Whoa.
I'm scared.
Oh
Nice.
god.
No.
Oh hi Crota.
No.
Hi.
Hi Crota. Oh shit.
So,
Oh these
I
guys.
don't want to go outside.
oh, the shields are gone.
What?
The sides, the sides.
Oh crap.
Holy
Whoa.
shit. Oh wait, they're not yellow health though.
No, no, no.
Yes.
No.
Made.
Yeah, no, but it's
Oh,
still
the knight's
more.
not either.
Yeah, exactly. They still
32.
freaking hurt.
And
Okay,
you
this-
can't recover health.
The right
I'm down
side.
to red right now.
Oh crap, yeah. At least my hat.
Mine just
Recover it slowly. Oh, never mind.
The right side is clear.
Yeah, this other side's pretty much clear.
Switch to.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, what I'm gonna get. Oh, he's got a shield. He's got a damn shield.
Does he?
I'm getting
Nice.
some.
Yeah, but he's taking damage.
We're probably. Oh,
You guys
there's
are on this
reds.
far side? Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Watch
What
out.
happened? Oh god, what's
Crota
going on?
summoned his oversoul.
Soul.
What the hell is this?
What's an
enemy?
oversoul?
Oh my god.
The planet just got all green.
Oh.
Whoa.
Good.
Holy crap.
Whoa. Oh god.
Okay.
what?
Wow.
What the hell?
That does.
Oh, everybody died.
What's up, guys? Switching over from live commentary. I'm gonna run through this with you, and I will tell you, we haven't beaten this yet. We've got level 30s, and it's a bitch, okay? I think most of the people that have gotten through have run a level 31 for the sword carrier, okay? So first bit here, you have these shields. Crota spawns in. You've got these shields. Now these hive are glitchy. Sometimes the knights will walk right through the shields. Sometimes they'll randomly teleport. Okay, so you got to be on the lookout for that. Stay back in this room because you don't regen health when you're in the presence of Crota. But there is a hitch to that. There is a little trick to that, okay? So yeah, you've got that little indicator saying on the bottom left, presence of Crota. That means if you take damage, you're not regenning. You do not regen. You take enough damage, you will die. So the best strategy that we've come up with is to actually have everybody run down to the middle. Hyper goes and grabs the chalice. See that big glowing thing? That's the chalice, and he grabs that. The chalice is the only thing that will heal you, okay? And you can see I run back in here. He's indicated, take the chalice of light, and you'll see I'll start regenerating health. Now, down by the chalice is the sword bearer. The sword bearer has the sword of Crota, and that's the only thing that will do damage to Crota, okay? So one player has to grab the sword while the other players take down Crota's shields. They're firing at him. They can take down shields. They can't hurt him, though. The only thing that hurts him is this sword. Level 30, you can see I'm doing some damage on him, but it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. And that is why a lot of players have run a level 31 sword carrier, because they do a lot more damage on Crota. Crota is, I believe, a level 32. Okay, so you just keep hitting them. And the key is to cycle it twice. You want to, every run of the sword, you want to be able to go up. You want your other teammates to take down his shields and stun him. When he doubles over, then you attack him with the sword. You want to do it twice per sword carry. Okay, so the timing is absolutely critical, because you want to jump up there, you want to time it with your teammates, you want to figure out how much time it's going to take them to take down his shields and for him to go down. Then you want to be up there attacking him. If you go up too soon, he's just going to shoot you, or he's going to swing his badass sword at you and kill you. If you go up there too late, then you're not going to get very many hits on him, you're not going to do too much damage on him, and he will enrage. And the problem is, you know, there are a lot of glitches in this raid, okay? And one of the biggest thing, and I don't know if it was necessarily meant to be this way. It's not necessarily a glitch, but you know when the Templar in the Vault of Glass got enraged, or Atheon got enraged, it became more difficult. You had a lot more enemies to deal with. Yes, it was still doable, but it was much more difficult. Well, here, if he enrages, and you'll see that oversoul that we saw at the beginning of the video, if someone gets downed, he calls this oversoul, and everybody has to shoot at it. Speaking of glitches, don't hip fire the oversoul. You have to shoot it. Everybody has to shoot it, and then it'll go away. Otherwise, it kills you. Okay? Don't hip fire it, because you do less damage when you hip fire versus when you ADS. And I had one shot left on my golden gun. I figured I could jump up and shoot him and take the sword because he was already damaged. The thing is about keeping in this spawn area, this is where we spawn in and first come out into this area. The problem is when you take down the sword bearer, if he's too close to where we are located, then you're really stretching it for the amount of time that you're going to have with the sword. So that's why we're trying to break out a little bit and drop the sword bearer a little bit closer to Crota, so we have time to do those 2 attacks on him. All right. So the thing. It's crazy, okay? We spent a lot of time on this. I'm still sleep deprived, so I apologize if my commentary is a little but it was insane. And the thing is, if you're level 30, you're not doing a whole lot of damage on him. You pretty much have to do at least 4 perfect cycles of double hitting him with a sword in order to take him down. 4, because we're doing about a quarter damage per time. You know, if we get up there, we take probably about 4 or 5 swipes at him the first time, maybe 5 or 6 or more swipes at him the second time with a sword. You can use a super. I don't tend to use the heavy melee. I tend to use the regular melee, the R3, just because it's a lot faster. And you gotta recognize when Crota's gonna get back up, because he's only stunned for a period of time, and then all of a sudden he'll regen his shields, and then he'll get back up. When he starts to glow a little bit gold, that's when he's getting up. Okay, so here's the Oversoul. Hypermole died. The Oversoul. Make sure you ADS in this thing. If you don't ADS, you're doing less damage. I don't know why. It's glitchy, okay? This is the raid of... or death of Crota, or Crota's End beta raid right now, right? Beta, because they're gonna fix all the problems, hopefully, before the hard raid comes out. And you get these ogres. So after the second cycle of the sword, we take down the sword bearer twice, you get these ogres. And the nice thing about being down here, I mean, we've tried other strategies, but it takes too long to take everything down. It takes too long, and you don't end up with enough time, and then Crota just enrages, and then you're done. You have no choice. The Oversoul, when he enrages, the Oversoul comes up, you shoot it down, and then 5 seconds later, he just pops another one up, and he just keeps doing it and doing it over and over again. You have no chance. If he enrages, there is 0 chance of completing this raid. You know, we basically ran out of ammo. I mean, there's not enough ammo for us to continually take down that Oversoul, because everybody has to be firing at it to take it down as quickly as possible. Otherwise, it's just going to kill you. So the enrage is kind of ridiculous in this raid. Obviously, it's pushing you to finish it and finish off Crota before the enrage time, so you only have a limited time. I mean, I'd almost rather be met with death. You didn't kill him in enough time, he just kills you all. I'd rather have that than the enrage thing, because it's just frustrating. But anyways, okay, so there's the sword bearer. The key here too is that Crota moves from side to side. So when we're down here in the bottom, we don't want to kill the sword bearer until Crota is actually in the middle position. So he'll go up to the left side, up top left, up top right. So he cycles, right? He starts in the middle, he goes up top right, see where he is right now, that's top right. Then he cycles back to middle. Then he cycles to top left. Then he cycles back to middle. You want to take him out when he's in the middle, especially when you're down here, because it's too difficult for your players to come out and take him down, take his shields down when he's at the side. I mean, it's doable, but you're just not, you know, it's not a good setup. It's not a good setup, especially for doing it twice with one sword run. Okay, so now we're going to take the sword bearer down. Crota's in the middle. The other thing you got to do, you gotta time it, because if you keep hitting him, as soon as he hits gold, as soon as he turns golden after he's down, you got to get out of there, because if you take one extra swipe, this is what's going to happen. Okay, here we go. He's down. I take too many swipes because I'm tired and I'm greedy, and boom! He's got some range on his melee. He really does. He really has a lot of range on that melee. So one other thing about the Chalice of Light, the thing is when you pick it up off that pedestal, you have it. You can't drop it, but other players can pick it up from you. So if you're hurt and your teammate has the Chalice, he'll be indicated with that little blue indicator above his name. You go over, you hit square, you hold down square, and you take it from him, and then you have it, and then another player can have it, and it's instant. So you know, as soon as you get it, you start regenning. Somebody else can take it right away, and they start regenning, and you continue to regen. The other thing is that the Chalice itself is glitchy as well, so be careful of that. Anyways, we'll be back to update you once we actually finish the raid, and but that's the strategy, and I think it's valid. It's just we haven't been able to execute it. And people are saying, yes, level 30, being a level 31 sword bearer is obviously going to help you a lot, because you're going to do that much more damage. Maybe it only requires 3 runs on Crota, or 4 or 5 runs with a single swipe of the sword. Okay, but we'll be back and show you the end of the raid once we complete it. We need some sleep. We're going to probably play the other missions, and that's it. All right, guys. So stay tuned. I'm Spider, and I'm out.